I'm inside.
Good. Try to keep a low profile, would you?
Bon, j'espère que tu ne vas pas planter aujourd'hui.
Endrin reached out to me, you know. They're hiring and the pay's pretty good.
I'm sure it is. They're going toe-to-toe with a group of activists right now. Lambda mankind. If I were you, I'd stay here. Keep your head down.
What?
You hear the new Endrin announcement about their new biofuel? They say they're going green by the end of the year.
The only thing green about that fuel's the label. It's the same shit with new branding. A marketing stunt.
Wow. D'accord. Ok. J'ai même pas remonté.
I made it to the delivery bay.
Good. See that command post next to the gate? You should be able to open things up for me from there.
Oh putain. Genre t'as même pas grillé que ton pote est plus là quoi.
Dusk, you're up.
Once I've got their attention, you go find what
Bon, la caisse explosive maintenant. T'as l'autre il va se faire griller mais direct.
According to the intel we received, the crates of explosives should be stored around here. All right, Dusk. The delivery label's been switched.
Then it's time for us to get the hell out of Dodge.
Wait. I smell something. Give me a minute to check it out.
Alors, menace, vision, pénombre. Pour détecter les menaces spécifiques telles que l'argent. Ok. Comme ces deux-là, par exemple.
I knew I smelled it. Silver. Whoever ordered this intends to kill Garou. Dusk. They're shipping out silver bullets. You know what that means.
Change plans?
Change of plans. I need to find out who's buying these bullets and why. Buy me some
Pourquoi il y
more
avait des
time.
caisses en surbrillance en haut?
the lady the boss is meeting with upstairs?
She's from Endron, here for the special order.
Silver bullets. Who even uses that shit? Is she picking up some golden guns while she's at it?
You know what they say, the client is king. The client's name is Endron.
Pourquoi il est en jaune, lui?
Shipment's loaded. How are things on your end?
Shouldn't be much longer.
You were supposed to have delivered the ammunition 1 week ago. 1 week. Endron doesn't like waiting.
Well, paying, clearly. You're not getting anything until Endron is paid up. You can tell that to your President Watkins in person.
I don't think you understand what's at stake here.
Oh, I understand that you've just been attacked and you're looking to hit back. I also understand that you need our ammunition to do that. And we've got that ammunition right downstairs, ready and waiting to go. As soon as you've paid us. Sorry, Major, but business is business.
Well, fuck you two. Then we'll attack Tarker's Mill without your help. And rest assured, Mr. Watkins will hear about this.
Ça mérite d'être clair.
Mill. Hey! You and I need to talk.
Who are you? How'd you get in?
I'm asking the questions. Who are you talking to? The woman! And what's this attack on Tarker's Mill?
I'm calling security.
Try it and it'll be the last thing you ever do. Who's the woman who wanted silver bullets?
Major Grainer? She works for Endron. Ever since they set up their sights at Tarker's Mill, they've been having problems with the local population. And if someone comes to see me, it means they plan on solving their problems with raw firepower. Come on! I've answered your questions, but I'm a busy man. I've got things to do. Let's put a stop to this little farce. I advise you to stay put while I call my guard. This is your one chance to walk out of here alive, so I wouldn't waste it if I were you.
Menacé.
You know what I do to men like you. I shatter their legs, gouge out their fucking eyes. Funny thing is, once I've gutted them and wrapped their intestines around their neck, they still beg me to spare them. These blind, broken men believe that they might survive, right up until they draw their last breath.
Jesus. What do you even want from me?
You obviously know what's happening at Tarker's Mill. Don't pretend that you don't have a network.
That's some dangerous information. You sure you want to know?
Talk.
Endron purchased some facilities at Tarker's Mill. And they're not there to create jobs, no. They plan to do the same thing they always do. Suck the land dry, even if it kills every living thing there in the process. And they'll kill anyone who stands in their way.
They can't just kill whoever they want. They've got money, but people would know. The media would spread it far and wide.
You really don't know what you're up against, do you? Endron is powerful. They can do whatever they want. No one will care about a few dead protesters. History is written by the victors, after all. Now, die!
Ben voyons!
Bollocks! Security, alert!
Le mec il sait que je peux le découper en 8 mais il m'y en reste quand même quoi. Crétin. Allez, du spawn kill. Shot, il m'a eu. Non mais...
Tarker's
Je crois qu'il est nerveux là.
my old cairn.
Super, j'ai refait la déco.
Ghana. I have to go back.
Wow. Le point d'esprit est un arbre de talent. Appuyez sur... Ok. Compétences. Gagne un cran supplémentaire. Donc elle pourrait durer plus longtemps. Un ralenti est déclenché lorsque... Je m'en fous. Les éliminations augmentent encore plus le gain de rage. Ouais, ça peut être intéressant. Permettre de détruire les caméras de sécurité. Ça pourrait être intéressant quand je peux pas les désactiver comme tout à l'heure. Métabolisme. Ouais, ça ce sera juste stylé, mais c'est tout. Plus de rage, de fureur. Ouais. Bon, là il en faut deux. Peu présent, se précipiter en avant en découpant tout. Ouais. Moi, je crois que je vais prendre les fléchettes qui détruisent les cams. Parce qu'il y a des... J'ai remarqué que là, je pouvais pas les désactiver, donc... maintenir. Au moins, ça sera mieux. Bon, du coup... J'ai même mis du sang dans la canalisation, quoi.
Dusk.
What the fuck are you doing, Go? I just had to pop a couple guards who wanted to put a bullet in my head. Get the fuck back here already.
Sorry, but I didn't have a choice. Keep the engine running. We're out of here as soon as I get back.
Pourquoi elle clignote la plante? Ah, il y avait un rond là. Wow. Collecter les esprits apportera des points d'expérience. Ok, donc les plantes c'est des points d'XP? Yes. Ou pas? Pas forcément. Ou alors c'est pour apprendre plus d'expérience gratos. J'en sais rien, on verra bien plus tard. Ah bah oui, je cherche midi à 14h, moi aussi. Ah oui, donc c'est bien ce que je disais, ouais, ça aide à avoir des points de compétence gratos. Bon, bah les caméras désactivées pour le coup.
The alarm went off in the boss's office.
Sabotage.
Response from that sector.
Appuyez sur Triangle pour saboter l'entrée des renforts.
Take your positions, people. Maximum alert until the situation's clear.
Bon, si je tue lui, je vais me faire spot par ces deux-là. Toi, mon petit père. Genre, il m'a pas vu. Eh mais c'est Splinter Cell le loup, sérieux? Par contre, je me demande pourquoi les... Il y a des mecs là-bas en jaune et ceux-là en orange.
No reply from the delivery bay either. Shit, what's going on?
C'est peut-être des civils qu'il faut pas tuer. J'étais à deux doigts de me faire griller, moi. Ouais, lui, par contre, il va me spot, c'est officiel. Ah ouais, c'est obligé.
Someone what?
Ouh. Chaud. Bon, toi, t'as un fusil qui me plaît pas. Est-ce que je peux l'attraper par derrière? Waouh! Ah ouais, mais c'est la cage de tout à l'heure, ouais, donc ça sert à rien d'y aller. Ninja! Plus discret que ça que tu meurs. Ok, je dois aller là-bas. Ah, je peux crier? Oh. Non, 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 non. Oh, la grande classe! Ouais, ouais, je sais, tu m'as spot. C'est bien. Tu veux une médaille? Oh. Bon, ben, baston, hein. C'est con, j'avais presque tout bien fait. Waouh. Bon, on va dire que c'était presque parfait.
Where are we headed?
Tarker's Mill.
Waouh.
We're too late. Engine's already here.
Oh putain, ils ont foutu le feu à la forêt.
What do? Stop the truck. What's even down there? My home. Dusk, stay out of this. Wait! Call!
Rodko! Rodko, they've cleared our northern line.
They have an exo.
We'll take care of the wounded later. We have to stop them.
Let's go!
Move!
Over there!
Ah ouais, carrément un méga robot quoi.
Right.
Rotko.
You'll regret that. Huh. Clever boy.
Ha!
Ultra, fall back!
Fucking Silver. Tell me, where's Adana?
Don't worry, Cahal. Your daughter didn't fight this battle.
How are your wounds?
Riddled with silver. It'll take days to heal. Things would have been far worse if you hadn't stepped in.
I just did what I had to do. Nothing more.
I honestly never thought I'd see your face again. Why'd you come back, Cahal?
I heard that the cairn was going to be attacked. I was afraid for you. For Adana.
And how did you hear that?
I overheard Endron talking about it on my last job. I may have left Tarker's mill, but I never turned my back on it. I couldn't just abandon you.
You found it easy enough 5 years ago. Your cairn and your daughter have always needed you. I tried to tell you that.
Where is she, Rotko?
With Ava. Working undercover at the biggest Endron site in the Pacific Northwest. The best option available to us after the failure of our last mission.
Ouais.
Rotko, you let Adana infiltrate Endron? My fucking daughter? After what happened with her mother?
Your daughter is the best undercover agent I have. We will not win our fight for Gaia without first bringing Endron down. And with your daughter on the inside, we're closer than ever. She may not fight like we do, but she's every bit as strong. You should respect that. The work she's doing inside Endron is absolutely vital. More so after what their private fucking army just did to us. I'm afraid her work won't be able to stop Endron from retaliating against us. Not after our last mission.
Ah bah du coup...
Your last mission? What do you mean?
You remember the old abandoned mine not far from here? Endron bought it and turned it into a training center for their new recruits. I launched an attack to wipe them out, but Tank Girl stopped us. The woman you saw in the exo during the attack, she drove us back.
Tank Girl, you call her. I encountered her during my last mission. She was trying to buy silver bullets from an arms dealer. That's where I learned she was planning an attack on the cairn.
Major Grainer. That's the name her men give her. But to us, she's Tank Girl. And she leads Endron's troops with about as much grace. Their attack on the cairn was their first wave of revenge for our attack on the training center. We managed to repel them this time, but it's only a temporary victory. They might return at any moment. And Endron just keeps recruiting soldiers.
Then we've got to go back to the mine and destroy their training center. It's the only way to buy the cairn any sort of safety. No matter how brief.
Go back? No. Not until I'm well again. Then we can strike.
On va essayer d'être gentil, hein.
I'll take care of that goddamn training center myself. You know I can handle it on my own.
No. You're no longer a part of this pack. It's my responsibility.
And how long will it take for you to get there? Days? Weeks? If they return, the cairn will fall.
I'll think about it. Go pay your respects to your Fen and come back to me. Then we'll talk about the mine.
The cairn is in a bad way.
D'accord, donc c'est n'importe quelle plante en fait. Alors, je vais prendre quoi maintenant? Le gain de rage. Tir précis. Un ralenti déclenche lorsque la visée de l'arbalète. Lors de l'activiste, la frénésie, ouais, non, lourd, posture lourde, les dégâts reçus sont réduits. Le crino peut rugir et renverser les ennemis. Ça peut être limite intéressant. Ça mène à quoi après? Attends, après un soin, continuera à se restaurer ses points de vie. Ouais, je vais peut-être prendre ça. Ça, je m'en fous. Allez hop, je vais prendre ça. Enfin, quand je dis toutes les plantes, c'est vite dit. Hein.
Good to see you made it through okay.
Thanks in no small part to you. I'm glad you came back, Cahal.
Lambda Mankind really helped us out too. We're lucky to have them with us.
Bon, ça je vais pas lire.
Idana was only a few days old when Ludmilla wrote this letter. It's true. Rodko did change when he became pack leader.
Ah non.
Those bastards. Kidamona.
Bon, lui je peux pas lui parler. Lui il est mort.
That's what killed her. They had 3 snipers trained on her. She never had a chance.
Bon, je vais d'abord les voir par là si je peux parler à personne.
Keep an eye out. We may have pushed them back, but who knows what they're capable of.
Non.
Rodko's counting on us.
Magnus didn't even know how to fight. He was a spirit healer, a caretaker of children.
Endrin doesn't show anymore. Serious.
But how? She was in the back, tending to the wounded.
It's all my
Toi, t'as l'air de t'en foutre, ok. Y'a quoi en bas? C'est quoi ça? C'est Excalibur? Qu'est-ce que c'est de ça? Un message.
Rodko must have written this when he lost his sister.
Par là j'ai déjà été.
It has been many a year since I last felt your presence, warrior of Gaia.
It's been nearly as long since anyone called me that.
Your cairn needs you, and the wild has need of your protection. The Eater of Souls is fighting with all his might to take control of it. And he is winning. The corruption takes many forms, but the effects are always the same. You must help us fight back.
Tarker's mill looks nothing like it did when I left. Yet you still protected the forest with everything you had. Your strength, your aura. What happened to them?
As Gaia weakens, so too do I. The Englings, the Jaglings, the Gafflings, they all suffer in kind. The Eater of Souls tries to corrupt them.
But they're minor spirits.
They are every bit as important as you or I. But in my weakness, I must look on, powerless to act as they disappear. Which is why we need your help. You must help me to combat the worm, to protect the wild.
Interroger à propos d'Adena.
I came back to find my daughter. Have you seen her?
Adana, a dear friend, and always respectful of nature. You fear for her safety, then? She, too, is fighting for Gaia, in her own way. But do not worry. You both walk the same path. You will find each other in time. To fight your battles, you will need power. Power I can provide by helping you develop your warrior gifts.
Thank you, Ethan.
You may find lost spirits during your travels. Return them to me. One last request before you depart.
Donc faudra que je ramène des âmes?
Your kin fell in combat. I would ask you to bury them. You will find their bodies both inside and around the cairn. Soothe their souls and send them to me, so that they may travel to the wild without being captured by the worm.
I will if I can.
Weaken the forces of the worm there, but never forget your brothers and sisters. Gaia needs you.
Il y a un point de compétence gratos. Bon, du coup.
The forest shrinks a little more each day.
Ok. Je rencontre même des petits esprits, c'est cool.
Ceres, Gaia thanks you for your sacrifice. Now go. Yfen is waiting for you.
Ouh, c'est un jeune loup ça.
Leave the forest, Cahal.
Ou une fille.
Drive
Ouais.
out the worm.
D'accord. Donc c'est eux les esprits. Bon, j'ai regardé s'il n'y en a pas dans le camp, peur.
I hope Rodko's changed his
Là.
mind. You deserve to rest at last, Magnus. Go to Yfen. He's waiting.
Ah, Cahal. It's good to see you, old friend. Take care of the cairn.
En v'là deux. Ah, il y a une plante là. J'ai dit. Purée, elle est généreuse, c'est celle qui a carrément fait un tiers. Bon. Bon, par là. Non, il n'y en a pas. Donc j'ai fait celui-là. Dans le bas, il n'y en a pas, hein. On sait jamais. A pas l'air. Par là. En haut. Ah, ici.
Kitmona, return to Yfen. The cairn is safe.
Thank you, Cahal. Take care of those who remain.
Ah, ça c'était le premier. Bon. Il me reste le 2 et le 3. Ok, ces deux messages-là, j'avais vu tout à l'heure. J'ai parlé à lui, moi.
Dusk, what do you do?
You really thought I'd leave you behind like? Besides.
Thanks, Dusk.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'll go look after. Don't worry about.
On peut passer 3 heures à truc.
Hey, Cahal. It's good to see your face again.
Si tu le dis. Ok, c'est là où je devais aller en vrai.
My son. They killed my son.
She's gone. She flat out took her.
Il me manque 2 esprits. Bon là il y en a pas. D'accord. Donc on peut réinitialiser ses points de compétence en... Oh, oui. Bon ben, on va remettre ça. Ça. Et ça. Bon. Alors, il me manque 2 esprits. Je vois vraiment pas ce qu'il peut être, franchement.
This letter must have been sent just before the attack on the cairn. Now we're talking.
Bon, les carrochers à fond. C'est quoi?
That was 2 years ago now.
Attends. D'accord.
Your mother would have been so proud. Millie used to say the same thing.
J'ai pas demandé de sauter, mais bon, ça va, c'est toi qui vois.
Following in her mother's footsteps.
Bon. Peut-être que si je continue à monter...
Hello, Call.
Ça...
Old notes from Ava, before she created How many did you lose?
Cahal, I'm glad you're back. And we lost a lot of good people today. We're lucky it wasn't worse.
Though with half our survivors wounded, another attack would be the end of us.
Alors...
My Irish brethren. But that was a lifetime ago.
Ok, c'est bloqué de toute façon. Bon, bah les deux esprits restants, je sais pas ce qu'ils sont. Ça a été fait, ça aussi. Tant pis.
I went to see Fenn. He's gotten so weak. Please, Rothko, let me help you. Let me deal with this training center.
Why is it that you care now, Cahal? We were so easy to ignore when we went right in front of you. What? You want to be part of the pack again?
I want to help the pack. I want to protect Adana.
But you don't intend to rejoin us.
I've already given in to rage and killed one of our kin, Rothko. I can't take the risk of doing it again.
You already know I disagree. Nonetheless, we are united by those we mourn. So I'll accept your help.
Le 130 ans, ouais.
So what can you tell me about this so-called training center?
Ava managed to get a hold of the mine blueprints to help us prepare for our previous attack. The site's weak point is its power supply. They apparently haven't had the time to give it a proper upgrade. The whole thing is powered by one big propane tank, just like it was when it was a mine.
I see. So if I blow up the tank, the whole mine will cave in, taking the training center with it. Then we'll need explosives. You'll be happy to know I didn't come back empty-handed.
I'm aware. I met your new friend, Dusk, right? He gave me the explosives you two stole. We've still got a problem, though. You don't know the layout of the site, and I'm too injured to go with you. Huh. I don't like touching this stuff. But I suppose I'll use Ava's radio equipment to guide you.
Perfect. So we'll stay in radio contact.
Take the explosives and go. And good luck, Cahal.
Prends tes explosifs.
Dusk, my friend, I owe you.
Traverser l'avant-poste, ok.
Go, Fiona Warrior, and survive.
Oh, il y en a... Ah, bah ils sont là les deux autres. Nice.
Leandra.
Tu m'étonnes que je les trouvais pas.
I will protect the queen. Go to Ethan.
Of course, Val. I'm glad I got to see you. One last time.
Et lui, c'était le 3, ok.
Iron Wind, your struggle is over. Ethan is waiting for you.
Cahal, keep fighting. Protect the cairn for me.
Retournez voir Irfen. Ok. Ah bah j'ai vite faire ça avant de partir, comme ça. Non, je vais pas réinitialiser mes trucs. Apporter les aides. Voilà.
Thank you, God, for returning your Garu kin to my side. Their souls are now at peace. Now go, fight the worm and all who serve it.
Et bim, un point de compétence. Alors, du coup, je vais prendre... Pam pam pam. C'était quoi ça, la posture? Plus de rage, plus de fureur. Je prends. Bon. Go la mission. Il n'y a rien à récupérer, pas de plantes. quoi par là? D'accord, c'est un autre passage. Lol.
Perhaps I need to enlist.
C'est bien ça, hein? Carrément. Donc ça que je peux contourner par là ou par là? C'est bon, ça y a plusieurs options. Ah ouais, donc du coup si je saute là-bas, je me pète la gueule. Oh. Vas-y, mollo, petit loup. Enfin, petit... Ouais, faudrait peut-être que je fasse après le truc pour aller voir plus loin, parce que... Oui, je sais ça.
Oh shit. Oh Lord, sound the alarm.
D'accord, donc les mecs en jaune, c'est des civils. Mais saute! Ah. Bon bah côté discrétion je peux m'asseoir dessus moi du coup. Ouais donc c'est bien ça, les mecs en jaune c'est des civils qu'on peut pas tuer. Ah une plante. Waouh. Généreux celle-ci. Ah bah là c'est clair et net, ils vont me spot. Bon bah visiblement j'ai vraiment pas trop le choix en fait. Bon bah... Baston! Ah ouais, il fait quand même super mal en vrai, hein. Ça c'est un civil. Ça c'est bloqué. Oh la vache, tous les civils qu'il y a. Bon ben... Ça c'est de la violence gratuite quoi. Porte, ascenseur. Ouais, je fais comment pour aller là-bas, moi? Ne me dis pas qu'il faut que je ressorte complètement dehors, c'est... Ah, attends, il y a un... Ok, j'ai rien dit. Bon, y a pas une plante ou une connerie? Non, des carreaux d'arbalète, mais je suis plein. Alors, du coup, les éliminations augmentent encore plus le regain de rage. Je voulais voir plus loin. Ouais, c'est ça que je veux. Yes. Bon. Caméra désactivée. Et hop. Oh non, non, tu m'as pas vu. S'en bat les reins, lui. Hein. Mais genre, les mecs, le temps qu'ils réagissent, quoi. Centre d'entraînement. Gaz. Vu la taille du truc. À mon avis, si je fais péter tout ça, ça va faire une de ces explosions. Ça va faire un de ces bordels. C'est un civil, ça? Non. Casse-toi! Chasseur furtif. Il regarde dans ma direction, lui. Ben voyons. Oh, oh. Bon, ça c'est un civil. On est d'accord. Tu veux bien rester poli? Franchement, plus furtif que ça, tu meurs, quoi. C'est vraiment trop génial, le loup. Ouais, je suis à fond de balle de toute façon. C'est la direction que je dois aller, ça. Ouais. C'est quoi? Ok, on va essayer de l'autre côté. Et j'ai bien fait d'aller de l'autre côté. Ils sont combien là? Ah ouais, comme par hasard. Vas-y, fais ton petit... Voilà. Vas-y. Ah merde. Bon ben baston hein. Sérieusement les gars? Genre un petit champignon. Bon bah, c'est toujours ça de prix, hein. Bon, je vais voir s'il n'y a rien d'autre à prendre. Non. Ah oui, c'était mon entrée numéro 2, ça. Verrouillé.
I see the tank.
You're going to have to cut through the medical sector to get there.
Activer les portes.
They're injecting something into their recruits.
We're aware.
Putain, mais ils lui font que lui.
Reek of the worm. We've been trying for weeks to figure out just what's in that serum of theirs.
Je sais pas ce qu'ils leur font, mais il y a eu des ratés en tout cas. Alors, ça c'est l'option numéro 1. Mais elle est verrouillée, de toute façon. Ok, d'accord.
How long will it be before our latest batch of recruits is trained?
2 months for most of them. Less for the ones who react well to the serum.
Whoop, whoop.
Excellent. I'll communicate that to Major Grainer when she returns.
Non, tu m'as pas vu. Et genre il m'entend pas, t'es sérieux? Punaise. Vas-y, sabote ça toi. Ouais, ouais, ouais. Fais dodo.
Stay alert. Make him hurt.
Allez hop. Bon ben c'est parti pour la baston. Et merde. Et merde. Bon, il n'y a pas une plante du coup. C'est quoi? Genre les mecs inconscients, je les vois de l'autre côté. Mais ils ont une aura toute bizarre. D'accord, ça mène là.
So the injections have something to do with the worm.
We think so. We can't prove it yet. That's one of the things Ava and Adana are investigating.
Y a pas un ordinateur activé, non? Non. Ah, c'était quoi ça?
There's silver here. Lots of it. The smell's overwhelming.
You must be in their armory. The propane tank's downstairs from you.
Ben voyons.
Alert. All personnel. The security of this installation has been compromised. The site is under lockdown. Evacuate immediately.
Je vois plus rien.
I hate exos.
Eh ben... c'est participer... Ah ouais, ça je vais prendre une fois pour voir. Activation frénésie. Lors du frenzy, leur humidité contrôlait presque tout... Ouais d'accord, on verra bien ça après. Bon.
I made it to the propane tank, but there's a soldier guarding it. He's more monster than man, though. Just muscles stacked on muscles.
One of their elite soldiers. One way or another, you're gonna have to deal with him.
Oh, une plante.
Security's detected an intruder. He's not going anywhere now that we've got the site locked down. Stay on your guard. Put a bullet in him.
J'ai bien fait de prendre ça, moi. Non, 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 non. Oh, purée, t'es sérieux?
Heads up. Looks like we got...
Non mais t'es sérieux, toi?
to set the explosives.
On peut pas monter? Je me suis dit, il y aura peut-être un truc à faire, quoi, à chercher.
There we go. The explosives are in place.
Je sens que ça va faire mal ce truc. Oh purée, vu la taille du machin.
Snipers, take your posts. The rest of you clear this room. Leave no stone unturned. The intruder's still in the center. Find him.
D'accord. Oh mais t'es sérieux? Attends, depuis quand? Ils ont des greux. Donc maintenant ils ont des creux. Non mais tranquille quoi les gars. Hein. La plante. Bon, avant de passer au point de sauvegarde, ok, donc ça c'est bon. Un ralenti, ouais, ça je m'en fous en fait. Donc en dessous, C2, ok, bon. Alors, le Krynos peut désormais utiliser une dash en l'air. Ouais. Peut rugir. Ça, ce serait peut-être intéressant. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a ici? Immunité contre presque toutes les tentatives d'interruption. Ouais. Et ça mène à quoi ça? Hurlement. Désormais des zones d'effet. Ok. Et ensuite, le bondissement affiche des dégâts à l'atterrissage. Ouais, je vais peut-être prendre ça en vrai. Et là, faudra 2, 2. Et donc, c'est à chaque fois 2. Je vais d'abord prendre ça avec 2 points après. Comme ça, j'aurai un espèce de bouclier. Ok. Bon, la porte, on active. La caméra, pas de signal. Caméra, on désactive. Ah ouais, tant que je suis là, il n'y a pas de plante ou une connerie du genre, un champignon. Ah, il y avait quoi là? Ah non, c'était ça. Ok.
You should see air vents running along the top of the walls in some rooms. When the ventilation system isn't running, those ducts will lead you straight outside.
Y a rien de planqué? Non. Est-ce que le jeu est réaliste? Ah non, ça glisse pas. Alors, ça... Ok, je suis à fond. Oh, il y a un mecha là.
Search the warehouse. If you find the intruder, don't try to play hero. Give the alert immediately.
Ben voyons. Toi, tu fais le dos.
What the hell? I need more men. Stay on your guard. You got a killer in our midst. Everyone on your eyes open.
Bon ben, baston.
Needed in this scene.
Bon, je vais récupérer la plante qui était ici. Ah, mais le mecha, elle est de l'autre côté de la pièce, d'accord. Bon, il n'y a pas une autre plante. Non. Bon, je vais voir pourquoi je peux faire ça. C'est juste pour contourner? Ouais, c'était juste pour contourner. Bon, il n'y a pas d'autres plantes, hein, à part celle-là qui était ici. Non. Et hop. Ok, je suis plein.
What's the latest on the program?
The flamethrower exos have just cleared testing. Just got the green light for their deployment.
Good. Keep it up.
Toi, tu vas passer à la trappe.
What? The hell? Smoke that thing!
Évidemment, le mecha s'est activé, ça. Bon bah. Vas-y, attaque-moi. T'aurais pas un peu bugué, toi? D'accord. Bah oui, t'as plus d'un truc. D'accord. Donc quand j'étais en loup et en humain, il m'attaquait pas, mais il a fallu que je sois en loup-garou pour qu'il m'attaque. Complètement con ce mec. Bon, il n'y a pas de plantes, on sait jamais ici. Non. Du coup, cette porte elle sert à quoi? Voilà, j'ai activé la porte. Et maintenant je dois remonter. Sérieux?
I'm almost at the control room.
Bon, ben on remonte, hein.
Cutting the ventilation won't go unnoticed.
Ça s'ouvre? Ouais. Ah. Point de compétence gratos. Celle-là, elle est morte. On l'a pas arrosée, visiblement. Y a rien de caché là-bas? Nope. Un défibrillateur. Allez.
Hello? I think it came from here. What the hell?
Help! Security! Get ready to get rowdy!
Ah!
Toi, t'es chiante. Et il y a pas de plante. Ok.
The ventilation system's down.
Désactiver la ventilation, c'est fait. Atteindre le puits.
Good news. Ava's just arrived back at the cairn and brought your daughter with her.
Hidana.
J'ai pas eu un point. Ah si, 2, nice. Du coup, hop. Voilà. Bonne chose de faite. Ouh, ça va péter. Eh ben, dis donc, dis donc.
I imagine you'd like to see your daughter before anything else. She'll be in Ava's quarters, I'm sure.
Ouais, ça j'avais déjà récup.
Nobody here. But her computer's on.
Cahal! You know I hate it when people mess with my stuff.
That's an impressive amount of equipment.
It's the bare minimum for leading a handful of activists against a megacorp like Indran.
Haven't changed much, have you? Aside from a couple of new lines on your face.
Thanks, asshole. You know, always knew you'd come back. It was just a matter of when.
This isn't quite the reunion I had in mind.
But it's a happy one. I heard about your handiwork at the mine.
Adana.
Cahal?
We must have a lot to talk about. I'll go check on the solar panels. Catch you later.
Adana, how are you doing? You've grown.
It's not worth trying to rebuild that bridge now, Cahal. Not after abandoning me for 5 years.
I'm sorry, Adana.
Where do you think an apology is going to get you? You know, but dealing with the fact that you chose to leave me behind when I needed you most? That left a scar. You were so focused on doing what you thought was right, that you never thought about what it might do to me.
Maybe you're right. I didn't think about how it might hurt you. I spent those 5 years finding my way back to the man I was. Even if you were with me, I wouldn't have been me. And you'd have been just as alone. I was in no state to look after you. I couldn't have been the father you needed. I wasn't.
Stop, Cahal. I'm really not in the mood to hear you rewrite our family history. Endrin just carved a bloody wound into my cairn. They killed my friends. Right now, all I care about is tearing Endrin apart.
Rodko told me you and Ava were undercover.
That's right. I managed to infiltrate the fracking site. They just upped my security clearance, too. I've got access to their protected data. This is the best chance we've ever had at taking Endrin down. We sink them from the inside.
Bon.
Sink Endrin from the inside. And how do you plan on doing it?
A while back, Ava, Rodko, and I discovered that Endrin's injecting its new recruits with a...
Yeah, I saw it myself when I was in their training center. The injection transforms people. Makes them stink of the worm.
There's more to it than that. When I first joined Endrin's ranks, I was trying to figure out what was going on with their biofuel project. But while I was analyzing the formula for the biofuel, I noticed an encrypted molecule within it. No employees have access to its composition. That same molecule is in the substance they're injecting their troops with, as well as another project.
Parler du protocole, parler de la molécule d'Endon.
The Earthblood.
Not yet. But that can wait until after we figure out what this mystery molecule actually is. Once we figure out what that mystery molecule really is, we'll know what they're pumping their soldiers with, and their plans for this biofuel. Then we'll leak that info to everyone who'll listen, block the biofuel's launch, and hopefully put the final nail in Endrin's coffin. The thing is, right now the encryption they're using on their data is impossible to break. That's why we came back. We wanted to tell Rodko how we were stuck and figure out what to do from here.
Yeah, I read Ava's letter to Rodko. How can I help?
If you want to help, go meet with Ava. She and Rodko will be figuring out our next step.
All right, I'll go check in with her.
By our solar panels. If you've got any other questions, you'll find me with the rest of the pack. They need me.
Bon. Sauvegarde réussie. Ah ben, je vais m'arrêter là, moi. On fera ça une prochaine fois. Ouais, j'ai presque 2 heures, c'est bon. Eh ben. En tout cas, il est vachement cool ce jeu. J'aime bien. J'accroche.